Howdy folks, it's a Tall Turtle here, and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 7, the Domination Championship, part of the Forza Drivers' Cup. And no more introduction needed, I don't think. Let's just get right into it. So what should we do today? We got the touring, off-roaders, those are fun. Forza GT, what do I feel like doing? I'm kind of in a slow poke mode right now, so I don't want anything too fast. Those are really hard to drive. Those little sport coupes are so hard to drive. This is all really hard, fast stuff. There's the open. I don't know what car I want to drive yet, though, so I'm not going to do an open quite yet. So let's do this off-roaders. Is it this one? All right, 6 races. We'll do 3 in this episode, 3 in the next. Let's get going.
Built more for racing than hauling dirt. These are basic working trucks tuned up to be wider, bigger, and more powerful. And when you need to leave the pavement behind, these trucks will get you back to nature in a hurry.
All right, I love this truck. This is the truck my son constantly drives. So let's drive this one and let's get going. All right, for this one, yes, ABS. Yeah, why not? I just spent my last time racing sliding around like I was on ice. So my brain needs a break. So let's use some of the stuff. Manual, cosmetic, we're still going to have friction off though. So scary. Ooh, Circuit of the Americas at night. Let's get a night mod in there. Alright, this truck at night is so awesome because the green lights up the world in green. Alright, here we go. This thing is not hard to drive. And I feel like we're kind of cheating doing the traction control ABS thing, but like I said, I just spent like 2 hours, well, maybe an hour and a half racing without it on some older cars like on ice, and I'm very exhausted, so we're going to take advantage. Plus, I mean, these cars have it anyway, right? They're just souped up versions of the original. And what was that all about? On-track lap? I didn't know I had an on-track lap mod. Why would I do that? Those stress me out. Anyway, let's see here. Whoop. I gotta get used to this now. I'm used to driving really fast cars. So let's see, where are we? What are we doing? Only have 4 laps. We got to get ahead of this guy here. All right, I'm going to concentrate because I can't even shift while I talk, and I'll see you at the finish line. the easy win. And we got the on-track lap mod, which I don't even know I had in there. And let's enjoy your victory. Okie dokie. We're going to keep that ABS and traction control on a little bit longer. Just because I'm convinced they would be using it in real life in this situation. So we're going to take advantage of it ourselves. And see what happens. This truck is just so much bigger than all the others. This is crazy. Just run everybody over. That's what it feels like anyway. Hey, it's not my fault that you all got stuck on me. Come on, let go of me. Oh, who's holding me up here? My steering wheel's shaking like crazy. Probably don't want to be on the outside of this guy. Oops, there's a turn here. Okay. Look at the Hummer. That's funny. Let's see, 3 laps of this. Oh my gosh, this is so narrow. Can't get around. Where can I pass you without being too bumper car-ish? We'll take that one. Thank you. Alrighty, what is next? Stay on track for the lap. Oh, I forgot about that mod. I should probably try a little harder to stay on the track, shouldn't I? It's nice to get those extra credits. Except sometimes it's hard to tell where they consider the track. I'm slowing down so I can stay on track. Let's get going here. Once we get our on-track lap mod thing, then we'll open this thing up and go crazy. One thing I noticed, even though I'm using paddle shifters, is I'm keeping my left foot over the clutch ready to clutch at any given minute, which is really bizarre, but something that I'm doing. What else is going on here? Well, that corner I would have lost it twice in a row had we not had traction control on or stability control, so I guess that's good, right? This corner seems to be okay. Can we go faster around this one? Can we go faster? See, there's the sand trap I was talking about. Oh, let's stay out of it. See how we're slowing down? See? Had all 4 tires gotten in there, we would have gotten kind of stuck because our friction assist stuff. So it's a lot more fun to have it on, but keeps it much more honest too, because if you go off track, you are going to pay the price. And I have all these good turns. I should have had a good turn mod on. Oh well. We're about done here. We'll finish this together. Oh, I'm sliding. I totally drifted that. Should we drift this next one? Let's drift this one too. Oh my. There we go. Another win. Maybe we'll crank the difficulty up in the future. We'll see. first in the standings, of course, as expected, because we won both races. Here we go, third race. Rio de Janeiro. Ooh, and this thing? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okie dokie. I'm curious how this is going to go. I might have to be extra careful. Because, we'll see. Alrighty. Let's go for it. He's going to launch traction control. There's no way through here, is there? Oh boy, 5 laps, and this is a short track. We might not do well in this just because there's no way to pass people. And there are only 5 laps. What? This is ridiculous. How are we supposed to get around anybody here? This is a riot. This is a total hoot and a half. Okay, do we pass somebody? Well, not really. I mean, this is literally just see. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, and then they just pushed me over. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I guess we just kind of have to just ride this one out. No pun intended. Because how are we supposed to pass anybody? Oh, well. Then we got to pass a couple people. We're going to go on the inside. That's the only way to pass people. There we go. Good pass. It says on track lap. This whole thing is on track, so you can't go off track. So we get an on track lap mod. There we go. No good turns, though, because we can't make a turn with all these cars in the way. But we're working our way up. We're doing it. All right. Who's has me hung up here? Somebody's pushing me. This guy's pushing me. Dude, come on. This is crazy. This isn't racing. This is demolition derby. Alright, final lap. We got our 4 good turns mod, and we got our on-track lap mod. So that's good. We'll just talk about this last lap. So I think what I'm going to be doing for format, as the races are getting harder, even though I'm keeping the difficulty average all the time, that's the plan, is I'm going to be quiet during most of the race, probably, and then just talk during the last lap. Just a summary of what I'm thinking and feeling and everything. Otherwise, it's just too much talking for you and not enough concentration for me. And I noticed that most of the highest viewed racing videos on YouTube, no one's talking anyway. So I don't think I have much to worry about there. Ultimately, I'm going to do what I want to do, but that's what I've been thinking. Less talking, more racing, that type of thing. But here we go, another victory. And we're going to remain in first in the standings. So that is 3 races of the series, folks. So you know the drill. End of this episode. I'll see you in the next one, and we'll take off from right here.